that mouse or that screen phone, you're watching Spread Those Wings.
My man.
We're back. And badder than ever.
What's the guy?
Is that Eric Bischoff?
Ooh.
I'm back. I'm better than ever. Welcome to Spread Those Wings Chicken Wing Podcast as I choke on a carrot particle. We're back, guys. That's right. No more OG Joe Lee fuck around time. We're on 2 of the last 3 episodes. Instead, we've got Mr. Nisky at the far end down here. If you paid attention, if you watched during the summer, you checked out that pretty awesome fucking hot dog contest.
Oh, yeah.
Nisky was the second place guy in the hot dog contest.
And first place in cleanliness.
And first place in your heart as well.
Very impressive.
Welcome to Spread Those Wings Chicken Wing Podcast, guys. I am the Buffalo Wing Butte. I thought that I was smoking and it was my beer. I'm real scared. I'm the Buffalo Wing Butte. This is Captain Cajun, Ryan Pisner. Far end, as we already introduced. Do you want to give full name or just Nisky?
We're not doing governments.
We're not doing governments. This is Nisky. If you wonder why, go visit Nisky. This week, went to Pizza Works.
Yes.
I was taking a drink. I was thirsty. I was parched.
No.
You're the king of parched.
Always.
I'm so parched. Yeah. Went to Pizza Works this week, guys. Cameron Brand, come on down.
These look great. I'm a little bit scared, though, I must say.
We got some medium. Those are Inferno. He said they're a paste. I don't know what it is, but I'm actually super excited for those. And we got some PW Gold. You know what PW stands for?
Pussy Wiccan.
Close. Pizza Works. I only figured that out afterwards. I was like, what the fuck's PW? Oh, PW stands for Pizza Works. We're going to close, Nisky, close those up there. We will start off, we'll get right into this. Unless, Ryan, is there anything you want to get to? Nisky, you want to tell anybody about yourself real quick?
You don't need to know anything.
There you go. Jump on into these mediums here. Nisky, you a flat or a drum guy?
Back where I come from, we refer to them as either single railers or double railers.
Okay, are you a single or a double railer?
Looks like I'm a single railer right now.
You're a single railer. I guess we're going to go with that one. That's first.
That was funny.
Welcome back, guys. We just did crack.
Anyone want some crack?
Oh. Blue cheese is a little watery.
Yeah. We cheers though first.
Shing, shing.
I really like the steam that's coming off of the swing. Makes me know they made it with love, care, and fresh too.
It's a pretty good wing, actually.
That's very good.
I'm pleasantly surprised.
Wow.
So Pizza Works, located at the corner of Maple and North Forest.
Yep.
On our big list, big board, like we're draft analysts, something fancy or something, they were like mid-40s. I mean, to be fair, we've also ran through everything in the top 30, basically. This is one of the top places left. They're going to give a shot here. That's off of just medium alone. I'll start it off.
No.
Crisp, I'm going to go 8. Definitely could have been crispier, but had some sour to it. It wasn't flaccid. It didn't make me flaccid.
That's good. It's always a plus.
I'm here for that. I'm out of meat. I'm very torn.
Yeah.
Because the wing itself wasn't like big, but the bones were super small, so there's a lot of meat hidden in there. I've never actually had to say that about a wing.
I know.
I'm gonna go with an 8 as well on that. I'm pleasantly surprised. Amount of sauce, I'm gonna go 7. I definitely want a little bit more sauce. Flavor though, for a standard medium, I'll go with an 8. It wasn't a bad medium.
Oh no.
And price, they were about $1.60 a wing. It's not bad, but it's not great.
But it's pricey for this.
I'll go 7.5 on that. We're gonna come in at a 77 on that.
Okay.
Really good.
Captain Cajun?
Yeah. These were, I wouldn't say fresh out, because, I mean, there's a drive, which, you know.
They were ready when we got there.
Yeah, they were ready when we got there. people seem pretty nice. But nonetheless, crispiness, I'll go an 8. Though you couldn't hear the crunch on Delaware, but, you know, like some of the wings that we've had, but I heard a crunch.
Yeah.
You know, as I turned the wing, the first one with the blue cheese wasn't too much because it's blue cheese. You know? But as I worked my way around the wing, they got more crispy. I'll go with an 8.
See, that's where I was actually pretty impressed, if I can cut you off real quick.
Sure.
My first bite, I caught that even with the blue cheese. I had a bit of a crunch. I was like, touche.
I was getting a nice crunch down at the bottom of the wing where nothing touched it.
His Cinderella.
The amount of meat, that one definitely could have been bigger. I will go 7.5. These overall, though, pretty good size. You know, just by the initial look of them. The amount of sauce, although I would like more, I can see what they are doing here with the medium, because not a lot of people like a lot of sauce with the medium.
Bastards.
It's like it's an okay mix.
Communist.
I will go a perfect 8 again. The flavor, I'm actually going to go 8.5 for the flavor myself. It had quite a bit of kick. You know,
Does that scare you about these last ones?
I'm just not looking forward to those at all. Sorry, Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, I was also.
Brock Lesnar.
What happened to his face?
Yeah, he's back apparently. 8.5 for the flavor. It had enough and had a good kick. It was a little bit more than just a Frank's, I think. You know. Plus, it might be homemade, might not be. I don't know, because they said that the Inferno was homemade. It wouldn't surprise me if these were as well. And price, these are a bit pricey, but I'll still go 8 because, you know, in this wing economy, that's not horrible.
An even 80?
8 is not bad.
No, yeah, so when I call these in this afternoon, fair warning, I call all of these wings usually ahead of time. We don't want the great wing debate of 2020 to rear its ugly head again, where we don't get a place in because we're screwed. But I asked him, I was like, hey man, anybody who's going to sell me a wing called Inferno, this better burn my asshole, basically, is the way I feel. And I go, hey man, how hot are these Infernos? And he goes, well, if you're asking if it's just an extra hot, no, it's not just our hot sauce with more on it. It's a homemade sauce with special spices in this. So I am super intrigued here.
We're hoping it's going to toast his taint tonight.
Yeah.
Good old toast tater.
Toast tater. Nisky, amount of crisp.
So, crispiness, we're going to put it at a 7. It had a good crispiness at the bottom, not as much up at the top where it's a little bit more meatier, kind of to be expected that way, but I definitely did enjoy the crispness of it.
Didn't have the wherewithal.
Nah, wherewithal. Yeah.
The amount of meat.
The amount of meat, we're going to go with a 6.5. For this one, there was a decent amount of meat at the top, not nothing too crazy, but I would just like a little bit more. I'm a little bit of a wing snob from time to time when I can be.
I'm here with this, man. We need someone to replace Gary the Russian judge. I say this like he's a Russian dancing.
Oh, yeah.
9! Actually, that's German.
German. The amount of sauce.
Amount of sauce, I was pleasantly surprised with the amount of sauce. It had a very good amount of coating on it. It wasn't dripping in sauce. I don't know if it was Kyle or Piz who mentioned about the lack of sauce on some medium wings and how some people like that, but I thought it was well coated. It wasn't dripping. I know at some wing places I've gotten a medium and it just had way too much sauce on it, and the actual wing didn't have much. But the amount of sauce was good. Don't have too much on my fingers right now. Could definitely go for a couple more.
And the number?
Oh, that was a great explanation.
That was the best explanation.
I'm all hard up on your best explanation. But
Well, based on that, I'm going to go with an 8.
Perfect 8.
He's like a young me.
Yes.
I don't have soap on my hands.
The flavor.
The flavor, I really enjoyed the flavor of this. I like spicy wings, spicy food, whatever. It's a good medium. It's got a nice little bit of spice to it, or flavor to it, or spice to it, but the flavor is phenomenal. I'm still tasting it right now in my mouth, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm going to give that a 9.
All right. And the price.
So the price.
And then the best thing is, like, even on the best day, yeah, it might be $1.70, but like, would you physically pay that $1.70 for this wing? It can change across the episodes. The best thing.
I would definitely pay the $1.60 for this wing. I think I'm going to put it at a 7 for the price, just because I don't think a wing should be $1.70 or whatever. Granted,
Yeah. Yeah.
this
It's
economy.
understandable.
But,
In the economy, I understand that, but in my mind, I still go back to high school, going to like wing nights and stuff like that, where you can get wings for like 50 cents
Quarter,
each.
10
A quarter,
no,
50 cents.
Did we talk about that on this show? There's a place on Transit in Maine. My dad's, not like my dad, but like the name of the place is my dad's.
Got it.
They do 50-cent wing night.
Nice.
And nobody does it anymore. I think we gotta go do a live episode there. It's like you
Absolutely.
can only eat it in. But like,
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's
Can you
hard.
imagine? Can you imagine if that was takeout? You
No,
just
dude.
going back with like
I would like
so much money.
200 wings.
Dude, it's
Stand in the parking lot like you would go back.
dude, yeah, it's something they're doing, and it's part of their happy hour. 50-cent wings, and like Dave Fields from WRK is like, yeah, they were pretty good wings. I'm like, first and foremost, anybody who's doing 50-cent wings in this economy and they're pretty good, I fucking need it.
Yup.
Can it be any type of wing?
Any flavor they offer.
That's good because I know some places they'll have like
50-cent, mild.
medium or mediums, like or like barbecue mediums.
Yeah.
That's all they'll have.
You were a 75, sir.
Okay.
Speaking of barbecue,
Ooh,
look at that transition.
girl.
ooh, how about
Something we have not done on the show in a very, very long time. Golden BBQ, the PW
I'm
Golden
excited.
BBQ. And I'm
We'll say.
geeked.
Oh, these just look great. I'm gonna go with the flat this time. Actually, change it all up.
Oh.
Oh man, that just.
Oh,
looks-
wow.
That's
That's a lot of chicken right there.
Oh.
oh my goodness, Steve! What a great day.
Oh, marron.
I don't think I'm dipping this.
We've been
Go to
we
town.
have had some Cajuns a lot, so I was pleasantly surprised when he chose barbecue, golden barbecue. That is.
Wow.
I'm a sucker for Golden BBQ.
That is quite the wing.
And that is fucking delicious.
Still steaming.
Fucking vo. Fuck.
It's got just like a great bright flavor to it right on the tip of your tongue.
And that's what I'm over here just mulling over. When you get a Golden BBQ, you almost expect it to be over the top. You get that barbecue with it, but it's usually almost incredibly tangy. And this took that expected barbecue flavor, like, yeah, I'm covered in it, but it toned down that tangy a little. And it almost made the wing even better, because it's a whole different take on a Golden I've never
Yup.
had. Wow.
That was very good.
Captain Cage, you want to start?
I would. I haven't had a lot of wings.
Since
my
we're on
lifetime.
the Wing podcast.
No, I haven't had a lot of wings here. That the meat literally fell off the bone. And with that flat I just had, that was phenomenal. But anyway, sorry, I just had to get that out of there because that was
I agree. I probably got 90% off on the
that was
first bite.
amazing. Wow. Crispiness. I will go with 8. Could have been a little bit crispier, but what are you gonna do? The meat. Now I'm gonna the amount of meat. Now this is gonna get.
I've done this before. I know
Yeah.
exactly where you're going.
So because it was falling off the bone, that in itself is amazing. The size of the meat or of the wing, like an 8. I'm gonna go 9 total. But that was amazing. I
the
couldn't
meat
believe
quality you had
the
in
meat
its head,
quality.
the amount you had in an 8, you meet in the middle of a 9.
Exactly. Thank you for the clarification to you people.
You people.
Use motherfuckers.
For the amount of sauce,
Squirrely odd motherfuckers.
I'm gonna go with 9. One thing that I liked about this sauce is golden barbecue. The color
Gold.
was golden.
Proper.
Was proper. Personally, I haven't seen that much.
I've gotten golds where it's a fluorescent yellow.
Yeah.
And like
it's, or you see like, it looked a lot like barbecue,
yeah.
and not that golden barbecue where,
This is yeah.
damn, I still am like,
You are beaming from ear to
man,
ear.
oh man, that was
This is
delicious.
gonna be one of Ryan's highest graded wings ever.
Man, oh man. What am I at here? Sorry.
Flavor.
Flavor. What's that? That was delicious. It's definitely homemade. You're not getting there in a
First for Captain Cajun.
Oh, I thought you were telling me there's 10 minutes left. Like, I thought he was telling me there's only 10 left on the video. I was like, I made sure there was an hour and 30 minutes. We've not been at this for an hour and 20.
Yeah, it's like bourbon barbecue and the golden barbecue. I have high hopes for.
Yep.
You know, I really do for those two, but that hit the spot. And I would definitely pay for that again. 9.5 for the.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
91. That was phenomenal. Well done. Even though it wasn't Cajun, I'm fucking rock
Oh my
hard
god,
right
imagine a Cajun golden barbecue.
Oh, it's too many flavors.
Yeah, man, we can't do that. We had a Cajun garlic and fuck. It's not okay.
No.
Never again.
That's not what we know.
Nisk, we're gonna let you go into this.
Okay, price point 10 right off the bat. That was a phenomenal wing. I will pay that much for it anytime. Next time I go, I'm probably getting 20 or 2 orders of them just in that flavor. That was phenomenal. Crispiness. We were kind of talking about this in the car ride over here, how you don't really get as crispy with wings that are barbecue or that type of sauce as you do with hot or any other type of things. I'm going to give it a 6.5 for the crispness because, like we talked about, it's not as crisp. I do enjoy crispiness, but for a barbecue, I understand it, but I'm going to be objective with the crispiness because that is either it's crispy or it's not crispy.
That's one of those things I think we've understood here as well. If you do end up getting one that even has, if we would have gotten that with this medium crisp, I think it would have bumped that to almost an 8 or 9 on crisp because it's something you don't usually get on barbecues.
I love how it tasted. I love the crispiness of it, but just judging it as how crisp it is, excuse me, I'm putting it at that 6.5.
Amount of meat.
Amount of meat. We're going to give that a 9. There was a phenomenal amount of meat. I think all 3 of us had very impressed reactions
That's crazy.
when we
That
pulled
was
it out.
huge.
Maybe that's coming from the medium that I got the single railer, and could just be that this had a little bit more, but amount of meat, great amount. We're going to give it a 9.
And flavor, I think, is your last one.
Flavor, giving it a 10. That was great flavor.
Beautiful.
I want more. I'm going to have more. You guys can't stop me.
It's an 89.
Oh, man.
I stand by that. I might even bump it up 1 or 2 in my mind, but
I'm gonna make this pretty fucking simple here. I'm gonna give it a 6.5 on crisp, and I'm going to give it a 9 across the board on everything else. Literally the only gripe I've got on this whole wing was it could have been crisp a little bit more, but as we discussed, it's very tough to do with barbecue. Sauce is what I want. I had slight covering, but I didn't feel like I was bathing in it. The flavor was fucking top level. The price, yes, I don't give a shit. That might have even been $1 more. I did say barbecue and Cajun were $1 more on their menu, so he didn't tell me otherwise, but even if that's $1 more,
Really?
all day.
$1
Don't
more
give a
for
shit.
an order of 10.
An order of 10,
So
yeah.
that makes it $1.80. I will pay.
All day.
I would
I will
Twice as
pay
much.
up to $2.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
For one of those
too.
wings. I'll only buy 10 because I got to be a little cheap boy.
Yeah.
But
Of course.
I mean, the meat on mine, you grabbed the first one, and I had a dig for a flat. I was being a picky bitch, and I pulled one out. Sorry, I had a dig for a 2-railer. It's been a picky bitch.
double railer.
And I pulled mine out, and it was like that wide and like that thick, and I'm like, ooh, like, it wasn't even English. But fuck, I'm gonna come in with the lowest grade. I don't know how I managed that, but I'm gonna go with an 89 or an 85. Still,
Very good.
all day, all fucking day.
Would you say that's top 2, not number 2, of the barbecue variant of wings that you
That's
guys
my
have
number
on this
one.
show?
That's my number one barbecue. That is. Thank you for saying that because I actually wanted to give a slight story about this. That type of wing is in part why this show started. We took Gary the very first year we all went to Wing Fest, and that was the first wing Gary fell in love with. Was a golden barbecue. He's been chasing something like that. Fucking feel bad the kid's not here.
Yeah,
That's it.
I was just gonna say.
We're not leaving
chasing.
anymore. He has been fucking chasing golden wings since, and goddamn, we found it.
Damn.
There we go, lads.
I'm here for that. We jumping right in on this?
Yeah.
Pasty boy?
Yeah. Can't wait. Let's go to the other right here. This is gonna be fine. I'm just gonna fucking. It's been a while. This looks good.
This one looks like it's got a lot of shit on it, and I want it.
There we go. This
I'm
is
going dry again.
Yeah, I'm gonna try myself to do this.
It's drop taste.
Wow.
It's crispy.
It's not a smoky flavor, but it's got like a nice flavor that I can't name right now. So that statement doesn't mean anything. Don't worry about it. Don't try to decipher it. Buy the wing, eat it. You might understand.
Are you sure these are Inferno?
Yeah. They've got a kick.
I'm confused.
They definitely have a kick.
Yeah.
They're not over the top. They do have a nice kick to them.
This is all I enjoy. I could casually polish a 10 of those.
Yup.
It's definitely got a linger on the tongue, man. But it's nothing that's gonna fucking murder me.
We'll see how it comes out tomorrow.
Let's see how it is with fucking...
I'll start this off. This was probably the crispiest wing I had out of the three.
Mm-hmm.
I will go 8.5 for the crispiness. Before I get to the flavor, I was trying to decipher what that sweetness was. It's definitely Jamaican Jerk.
Yep.
They added Jamaican Jerk because I got a lot of sweet on that first bite.
That might be what I was trying to
I knew
describe
that
with the
had it.
smoky.
That's
'cause
definitely it. I was sitting here and that's why I was trying to think about it until I remembered when we had the wing off and
Gary tried to kill your
Gary
brother?
tried to kill everybody with the amount of Jamaican Jerk that he put in there, on there. But that's exactly what that is. Very good flavor, but kind of off with the suicide.
Yes.
It's very off with the suicide. I'll fuck it. For flavor, I'm gonna go with a 7 because you think suicide, you don't think Jamaican Jerk. If you would go maybe like a spicy Jamaican Jerk, that would be a good
Toss some extra cayenne, something.
something. Because I got more. It's hot. Don't get me wrong. Like it's lingering on my tongue right now. But that initial bite, it was nothing but sweet, and that's why I was like,
Nisky called it out.
What
and I'm
the
like,
hell is going on?
At first I was thinking, this is cinnamon. Like, what do we got
Oh.
here? This is something I've had. You hit it on the head. That's
Yeah.
Jamaican Jerk.
working in the kitchen, man. You know, coming in handy. The amount of meat, I feel like the random tallies here for crispiness, meatiness, this was like the best one out of the three. But for meat, I will go an 8. The amount of sauce, this didn't really classify to me as a paste. When I think of a paste, I'm thinking something that literally sticks to your hands, to the wing itself. This was more of like a mixture between sauce and dry rub. Wouldn't classify it as a paste though. If you're not gonna if you're gonna say it's a paste, I want to see a paste.
Yeah.
So due to the false advertisement, I'm gonna go with 7. Myself. I think I just had price left.
Yes.
Correct. I'll go with 7 for the price. I mean, these just were strange. A 75.
Nisky.
Okay. Price, we're going to start it off with that. I'm going to go 7. Definitely not the gold, but I'd pay for these. They were good. Crispiness, going to go with 8.5. It had a very nice crispiness to it, to the initial taste. It was weird. The skin of the chicken wasn't incredibly crispy.
It was succulent.
But it had a nice crispness, and like you felt it when you bit into
Yes.
it, which I found interesting.
Great point.
Sauce, similar point. It's not what you would expect, especially coming from a paste or something like that. I'm going to give the sauce and sauciness a 7. Because I was expecting a little bit heavier on there. I was expecting to have a little bit of leftovers on my fingers to lick off later on at night.
Some residue.
Yes.
To lick off later at night.
Sometimes you gotta take
That's
a break
underneath your
while
fingernails,
playing
you
some
know?
Call of Duty. So what do we have left?
Flavor.
Amount of
probably.
meat. Amount of meat and flavor.
Okay, amount of meat. We're gonna go with a 7. I had a pretty good amount of meat. I wasn't shocked when I pulled it out like I did the barbecue, which is I guess my golden standard. But yeah, so we're gonna go with that.
And then your flavor.
Flavor is where I'm having an issue with it.
He's having an existential crisis.
If you were to just give me those wings and asked me to say the flavor that I felt for them, I would give it a 7.5 to an 8. But I was advertised these as Inferno, and I can eat those all day long.
6.5.
There's nothing crazy. 6.5 to 6 is what I was thinking. They were good. I enjoyed the sauce, but it was not what I was expecting.
False advertisement.
72.
Okay.
See, my problem is I like these. I like these a lot.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're
But
very
as you
good.
guys said, it's not. I was hoping to get feeling back. I wanted to be loved. I wanted to feel, oh, my
Something.
soul's on fire. Instead I feel. I wanted to not go to summer school.
Pick up cigarettes again.
Crisp, I'm gonna go with a 9. That was the crispiest of the 3 we've had.
I think it'd be good grilled. Sorry.
Yes. No. Oh, that would
It'd be
be over the
phenomenal
top.
grilled,
I'm gonna go 8.5. Again, I had 3 wings. They were all big. Amount of sauce. Dude, you know what? I'm gonna go 8 because I feel like if you would have put more on there, it would have overloaded your senses. There were a lot of flavors in there.
Yes.
And I feel like if you would have really gone any more than that, we would have been even more confused.
Yeah.
Yes.
Flavor is what is gonna take a hit. I don't want to go 6.5. I'm gonna go 7.
Okay.
I enjoyed it. I really.
It was a good wing.
Yeah.
But it's not an Inferno.
No. That's why I said, are you sure these are?
I mean, my lips are burning, but like I told you,
I still have that.
I've had a sinus infection all week,
Oh, sure.
so my lips are dry as fuck. So these are just simmering.
Simmering, you said.
I'm gonna go 7 on the price. I really debated going 7.5. I'm gonna go with a 79. I'll go with the highest score on it. I'm not afraid to go with the highest score. I usually am the guy who goes highest on these hot wings. I really did like that.
It was a very good
But
wing.
it wasn't.
Not as
It's an
advertised.
Inferno. Fuck. It makes me sad that we're done. That was a fast episode.
You know,
We haven't done it in a while.
You know, these have been marathons.
These have been marathons, but also it's a
Great
lot
content.
easier when these wings are this enjoyable.
Very.
We didn't dislike any of these wings.
Yeah. Because with the previous ones, they were like, oh, how do I want to grade it? You know, is it good? Is it bad? Like,
And then we get bantering. And
yeah,
then
then
we
it's
get
just all the rails fall off and all hell breaks loose.
All 3 wings
Jolie
were
makes
very
toast to
solid
people.
wings. They were all solid wings.
Yes. You know what's going to
I'm
suck?
impressed. I want to go back to see what the occasion is.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm
So
intrigued now.
that's the thing I texted you about earlier. Open the door a little.
Oh, yeah.
We're almost getting to this
We're
point.
always brainstorming.
Yeah, we
Thinking of
literally,
ideas
him
and
and I text 90% of the day about
yeah.
it. It's what Gary and I used to do all the time, and Gary's since taken a departure. He's on the other side now.
shit. All right,
Just
you
killed
ready?
him off. R.I.P.
He's in the cooler again.
I will remember you.
Another video.
I might get shot for that.
No, don't do it.
But we've been talking, and it's one of the things where we're kind of starting to hit a wall. And like, yeah, there's always wing places out there, and I kind of want to leave it open for people who have the suggestions. Like Tim, when Tim Nowak came on,
Oh, yeah.
Tim Tam 89, we would have never fucking known of this place.
No.
Heather doing big peepees, we would have never known about
Those
that place.
Cajuns.
And that's it. Like, I'm more than on board for anybody who wants to jump on, and any of you that are watching this, if you're in the greater Niagara area, the Western New York area, we've got people lined up in Rochester, stuff like that. We're doing Jeremiah soon. That's what the end is. I'm excited for that show. Hit us up. We're more than willing to have people on,
Absolutely.
or we're just going to keep going through the same group of friends, and I have no problem doing that too, but I'm
Better
more
not.
than open. What?
Better not.
I don't have a problem doing that. And like we love going through, and like Jolie's been on 4 times, I think 5 times actually. Matt's been on 4 or 5 times. Like, I love being able to reacculate. That's not the word at all.
No.
Reacclimate?
Reacclimate. That's what it is. Reacclimate you guys.
That was a hell of an attempt, though, man.
Man, I've had sick brain for a week. Fuck
That's
off.
all right. No, it's understandable.
I like reacclimating you guys with our group of friends and our zany fucking culture, but like, I'm always down to have dude fucking your boy. J-Dub.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get fucking J-Dub on again.
J-Dub.
Let's go get J-Dub and do like a fucking barbecue wing joint.
Oh, that place.
Dino does wings. I'd fucking grab Dino. We could fucking grab food first. Or do the wing show first and eat after like we did when we went to the soul food place. Like,
God, hilarious. That place was great. They had great yams. They
Tell me
did.
about your yams.
They did. Phenomenal.
But no,
Aren't they an actual restaurant now?
they
Like
were before.
I
Now
know, but
on
not in the
Hurdle,
fucking
but
basement.
they're just never fucking open, and it's super sad. I need to go there again. Oh.
Yeah, they had the
edibles.
The special.
The edibles. No, I ain't even gonna fucking bluff it anymore.
Well, no, they were
edibles.
fun. I was
They had
too
fucking
scared to
edibles.
eat the wings. I was afraid I was gonna fucking fly home and shit.
All I remember is going, yeah, what wings do you guys want? Ryan picks a flavor, I pick a flavor, we get the medium, and Gary goes, oh, butter lover sounds interesting. I call in the order, I go, hey, can I get order this and order this and order the butter lover? She goes, oh, baby, you ever had those? And I go, no, why? Is there something special about it? She goes, do you dabble with the THC? And my reaction was, oh, these shit's gonna get us high?
I walked into the tiki and Kyle goes, Piz, we're gonna have a great episode. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, man? Like, we're getting soul food? Like, you're just smiling ear
And
to
I
ear.
go, no, you don't understand. Not only is it a butter lover's wing, it's a butter lover's peg. He goes, what the fuck does that mean? I go, bud or lovers. And it's wings, mac and cheese, banana bread, and fucking infused juice.
That
So you're
infused juice.
describing the perfect date night.
Dude, it was a 6-pack of wings, all the edibles.
Dude, it was so funny when Pocahontas opened up that drink.
And it wasn't even the right drink.
It wasn't even the right drink. But the second drink, when it was a real drink, smelled.
I drank the whole
whoever
drink.
drank it.
I went home and
smelled
drank
it
that
like you
whole
wouldn't
drink.
believe. Oh my goodness.
Oh, fuck. Well, Nisky, do you want to give any farewells, anything about yourself, where they can find you? You're not even on social media, I don't think, anymore.
Can't find me.
No. Say like
I'm not a
John Cena.
hacker, but I am anonymous.
That was brilliant.
But yeah, don't worry. I'm almost a professional video game player. Soon, you can start watching me on Twitch. I am the CEO and co-founder of the X-Hamstars video game team. We'll soon be streaming on Twitch. We're already on Discord. The Discord is X-Hamstarmy for the X-Hamstars, so go Bills.
When we get the website going, we can link on there. I'm gonna have a whole Twitch category for our friends.
That's a good idea.
All my Twitch game.
Yeah.
Twitch game.
Here.
Give us a run now, Piz.
Yeah. Shout out to myself, first of all, because I'm the only one that matters now. His 243.
On all social media accounts.
Social media platforms, ladies and gentlemen. Nick, or I almost fucked it up. Nick Deus 10 on Twitter.
Is that Nick DeLamb show anymore?
No, not the Lamb Show. And he actually streams on Twitch for DFS on Sunday mornings. No.
I know a guy who does that.
Yeah, how about that shit?
It's me. I'm the guy.
The Basement Yard podcast. Joe Santagato, Frank Alvarez.
Joe Santagato ever respond about that?
No, not
Bastard.
yet. He's too high.
Motherfucker.
He's a fucking. Oh, by the way, they did a draft for like Thanksgiving, just in general, like football. He had the #1 pick. Guess what Joe Santagato took?
Turkey.
Ham.
What a bag of shit.
One.
Joe Santagato's gone. Fuck
You can easily get that in like the third round. And it's still a solid
you can
pick.
get that in the swing back in the second
Exactly.
easily, but
Second, third round. That's what Frank Alvarez said. He's like, that's like a third-round pick. We do it with Ham first.
dude, I'll tell you this much. He can't give us the time of day, but we got a former wrestling world champion on the docket that we're talking to.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck?
I know.
What the fuck?
I know. Crazy. But shout out to him. He seems like a good dude.
Selling tickets for that show. Literally could sell so many tickets for Joe Santagato. It would just be women, and we'd need plexiglass because it would be a soak-free zone in the front.
Shout out to Paige. She streams on Twitch. That's actually where I got this hoodie. Because she's great.
I hope she comes on the show.
That would be lovely. I would.
Hey,
Shout out to my
I've
friend's
met you.
girlfriend's sister who streams on Twitch.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody on Twitch. It's a great platform and shit.
I'm not going to go where I was going to go with that.
Kyle.
Oh, you can go there.
Enlighten the people. No.
She streams like Final Fantasy or something like that. She gets people that send her packages.
Nope.
She moved to Florida because no state taxes.
Packages. Okay. I'm sensing underdogs too. The other podcast.
Will Blackman.
Will Blackman. A lot of betting. Big betting fan myself. And I think that's all I got.
Kyle can't hold it anymore.
No.
I'm not saying it. I
No.
can't
No,
say it.
no.
I'm going to get hit.
No, it'll be fine.
Oh, no, it will not. First and foremost, watch out for what we've got on the horizon. I had one thing I really enjoyed, and I'm glad you said it. taken away from me, ripped away from me because of a bunch of crook-ass motherfuckers. I don't get to draft random fucking things anymore. Well, that's fucking done, motherfuckers!
Yeah.
I told you about this, right?
Yep. Yes, sir.
I've not only gotten my rights back, I've got a website, and my wife wants to start a podcast? Y'all done fucked up!
Money.
Well, she might be taking over talking trash with me as well.
Yo, let's go.
Talking
That's
trash,
awesome.
we're on the comeback up. Halt, someone's there. Maybe?
Oh, maybe.
Halt, maybe. Someone's there.
Possibly.
We'll figure out who's there
Halt?
soon. We'll be putting those episodes out.
First, like, it's just Jason like this.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I mean, and I'm gonna make Sam. I'm gonna make Sam paint it because it's just gonna be watercolors. Jason like this, just shirtless. Halt.
It's the entire image for that is just a screensaver on the old Windows XP where it's just a picture of Gary like this and it's going around the screen.
No, it's just. Oh no, because he's paused. Oh no. So yeah, Halt Who Goes There's gonna make a comeback soon. Talking Trash is getting revamped completely.
Yep.
New show name to be announced, still to come.
It's gonna be good.
Twitch streaming still gonna be fucking coming real hard. Dude, I miss doing our fantasy draft shows.
I was watching those. They were
Those
good.
got out of hand. No, not like the fantasy football ones.
Oh.
So I used to have a show called
talked to me about
Smafting and Rafting, because I can't say the real name on here because I don't really give a fuck to, where we would just get belligerent and draft random options. And honestly, my favorite was the zombie draft. Did you ever see that one?
I don't think so.
All four of us were locked in a hardware store, and you could only draft survival tools based on what was in the hardware store.
Okay.
But the thing is, they all overthought, and like the first 4 rounds are drafting shit that you could purchase, and I've got this fucking nuke in my back pocket. Round 5, and I go, I'll take the forklift. And they went, what? I'm like, you didn't say I had to buy it, you said it had to be in this store.
Brilliant.
That's what it is, man. It's all up here.
Yeah.
It's all being fucking smart. You fucking chooch. Well, since I already gave Gary's ones away, shout out to our sponsors.
Oh, Canada.
Shout out to Damien up in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, or in the entire greater South Ontario region. Niagara Falls, got it. Oakville, got it. Hamilton, got it. Maybe Toronto, got it. He'll hit you up. He got you with a charcuterie board, a charcuterie board, a Joe Coochery board, maybe even a dessert tray. Damien's your guy, hit him up. Shout out to Jeanette at the Therapy Sessions Buffalo. She still somehow manages to make me look at least presentable. She can sure as shit make you look pretty. Shout out to our dude, Charlie, down there in Florida holding it down, Renegade Studios. For your Twitch, if you need any graphics, let us know. Charlie's your guy.
Once I get it up and
He'll
running,
make
we're
it all
going.
set up and good. And last but not least, we haven't mentioned him at all today.
Yeah, I know.
Shout out to our dude, not Steve, that's right, Kyle, down in Texas.
My dad's a big fan of these fucking.
Dude, they're great.
Loves them.
Kyle down in Texas and chicken dipping. I mean, I think I look at these nicer than I look at my own wife. I'm just in love
Just
with
so
these.
beautiful.
They're beautiful. They're sensual. They're sexual. I'd stick my tongue in this.
Do it, you won't. For the camera, for the fans.
I love it.
All creamy like.
Get all up in there, nice and creamy like.
Lovely.
Guys, Kyle is onto something like none other.
Damn right.
Wings have never been the same since we got these. He's turning the wing revolution. And you should jump on before it's too late. That's right, guys. Hit him up on Instagram at chicken_dippin' or online at chickendippin.com. Don't wait. Appreciate. What the fuck that
was
meant.
good.
But seriously, hit him up. Let him know. Seriously, the OG Jolie. Who?
Yeah. The OG Jolie.
That's right, the OG Jolie hit him up. He grabbed 2 for himself. Got a huge thank you and some stickers. I feel like stickers.
Who doesn't like stickers?
I love stickers.
Of course.
But
Wow. That echoed and shit.
It was a good echo.
until next time, guys. You keep on spreading those wings. Spread those legs.
Oh, he's already looking.
Peace out, guys.
Deuces.